Hi and welcome to this tutorial video. The goal of this video is to show you how to navigate the invoice screen using a light example. Invoices are used to bill patient for services provided during a consultation. Each visit generates an invoice that includes consultation, procedures, medication, and even consumables. The invoice screen is linked to the responsible account holder while reflecting the patient's details. It shows individual line item costs, totals, VAT, making it useful for both billing and tax purposes. It also clearly indicates how much the patient needs to pay for the visit. Alright, let's take a look at the invoice screen using a light example. Now, let's say we have a patient, we'll call him John, who comes in for a consultation and needs to be billed. We'll start on the diary screen. We'll select John's booking. This will then open the diary sidebar from where we'll click on the invoice button. Now the invoice details screen opens and this is where we'll capture everything for John's visit. At the top, we'll see the patient and the debtor information panel. This confirms we're billing the correct patient and account holder. Always take a second here to make sure everything matches before you continue, because we don't want to bill the wrong patient or the wrong debtor. Next to that, we've got the billing information section, and this is where the invoice details are controlled, which include things like the billing type and the authorization. So for John, this ensures that everything aligns correctly with his medical aid and his visit type. Moving on to the invoice line details. This is where we add what John came in for. We'll start by adding a consultation. And next to the consultation, we can add a light diagnosis, let's say just a dry cough. Now, each item appears as its own line with its own costs. If anything else was done during the visit, like procedures or consumables, you would add those here as well. We can also add prescriptions to the invoice, and for this example we'll just put in a cough syrup. However, please note that you can only add script items if your practice is a dispensing practice. Now the EM guidance button is an essential guideline to assist practitioners with prescribing accurately. Here we can check things like the medicine's interaction. We can also view a suitable pediatric and adult dose, along with adverse reactions and what the medication does. And below that we can specify the supply days and add direction. Now the nice thing with the Signata is that you can set up prescription codes. For example, we can put the code 2D for twice a day label, or we could put a code like 1B14 for take one in the morning and one at 2 o'clock, so forth and so forth. This ensures that everything is documented clearly and billed correctly. Finally, we've got the invoice action buttons. Once everything for John is captured, this is where you'll finalize the invoice. You can save it, make changes, or post it when you're ready. This tutorial video was just a brief overview on how the screen is. For in-depth explanations for each one of these sections, please refer to the user manuals in the description. And with that, we've come to the end of this tutorial video, from selecting the patient to capturing services to finalizing the bill. Thank you for joining me in this tutorial video, and I'll see you in the next tutorial video.